Hi everyone, this is She and VSG. Today is September 2nd, 2015. I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 20th with Dr. Gansas in Anne Arundel Medical Center in Annapolis, Maryland. So my highest was 350, surgery was 331.5. Last week I was 286.9, and today I am 283.9, which is a 3-pound loss. And I will have to say I'm very happy with that. So that is 47.6 pounds since surgery and 66.1 overall. So the fact that I am down 66.1 pounds since right before surgery, I'm very, very happy about that. But, you know, when I had gone on vacation and I came back and within a 2-week time period, I lost 1.5 pounds, I have to say I was a little disappointed. I know it's vacation, but still. And this week, for some reason, I was just a little down, and poor Julia got the brunt of it because I was like texting, I was doing stuff on my messaging and FitnessPal going, bah. I was just sort of down yesterday, and you know, I weighed myself one other time during the week and it had gone down like 1 pound, and I'm like, you know, this week I've been exercising, I've been eating exactly what I should be eating, and the fact that I'm eating between 700 and 1,000 calories, 700 to 1,000 calories, and I'm not dropping 10 pounds a week is it's hard to understand what goes on in your body. And you know, I really have been, I want to lose it. And I really thought, I thought I would be a little bit farther along than I am, or I thought it would look different. I don't know what I thought. You know, 66 pounds since, I guess since January is when I had weighed myself like right during Christmas break. So yes, being down 66 pounds, but I guess I thought, I know I can see it a little bit. I can see it in my face sometimes, but I'm not sure that other people, I don't know. Some people say they see it, and then some people don't say anything at all, which I don't expect everybody to say something, but I don't know what I thought. I guess I thought personally that I would be I think things would be different. I don't know what I thought, but I thought I would be a little more thin, I guess, than I am right now. But I can definitely see it in my clothes. I can definitely see it in my face. But it's, I don't know. I guess I was hoping for, I guess by the time, I was thinking by the end of summer, woohoo, by the end of summer, I'm gonna be looking good. And I don't know what I thought it would be, and I've lost it, and I don't know. So I'm getting there. So I definitely was a little panicked yesterday, and you know, Meg had mentioned about, you know, sort of looking at other people's journeys and looking at how everybody else is doing and comparing yourself. And it's really hard not to compare. And my husband has called me since we got married. It calls me IG girl, instant gratification. I want it, and I want it right now. And I don't like to wait. And, so sometimes it just doesn't happen as fast as you want it. And then yesterday, I think before, you know, I've been exercising and looking at different ways of doing things and eating what I'm supposed to be eating. And I just kept thinking to myself, what if it doesn't happen? What if it never happens? What if this is all I ever lose? And so just, I don't know, I kind of talked to myself into a bit of a panic this week. And I also, you know, because I was so verbal with telling people, you know, my kids' school, and because I was so involved in the school and I try to help out as much as I can, and there were times, you know, when at the end of the school year I wasn't going to be there, so I just wanted to tell people. And now that I've seen them after going back from the summer, from the school, you know, I've seen a couple people and I'm like, I wonder if they're thinking, wow, she hasn't lost that much yet. So now it's like, I wonder if I have set myself up, that I'm wondering if they are, and I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm doing what I can do. I'm doing the best I can. So anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I just gotta just keep going, stay the course. I definitely am still having some hair loss. Well, you know, it happens. I did get some new vitamins. I was not being very good about my vitamins. I had gotten the Celebrate vitamins when I first started, and they were the chewable. And you know, that one, it's like this big. It's huge, chewable. It's disgusting, and I really was having a hard time. If I could just take them, do them, I would eat them. But then but I would end up just saying, oh well, I'll just skip today, or if I kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot to take my vitamin. I'm like, oh well. So I did order some new vitamins. So I got still Celebrate. I got the Soft Chew Chocolate Calcium, just so good. To me, it tastes just like candy, so that's a nice little treat. And then I got the multivitamin in a pill form. So I'm back on my vitamins, so that's hopefully going to help as well. I have been doing some good exercising. We have a gym, even though I joined Fitness Planet, and we also have a gym in my office, and my office just moved to a new building. So we had in my old office, we had a gym as well. I never went down there. It was a huge building. We have a lot of different people from our office, different companies, and so I just never went to that one. And so I never really started, because I knew we would be moving. So I thought I'm going to start fresh at the new building. So we moved just right before I went on vacation, and so this Monday I did go down to the gym at work. So that was really nice. Took my stuff to work, went down during the middle of the day, and I exercised. And honestly, I had never done an elliptical. I'm sure to some people that's crazy. I've always done the treadmill. I did the elliptical, and I thought I've been kind of doing pretty good recently on things. And so I got on that elliptical. I made it 5 minutes, and I thought I was going to die. So, but I did it, and then I did the treadmill, which is good, and lifted some weights. So that was really good. So it was nice to come home from work and be done. It was so nice. I didn't go yesterday, but I'm headed during my lunch hour now to go over to Fitness Planet. So I'm going to get that in, which is good. And I started yesterday with a wall sit 30-day challenge. I'm sure I'll never be able to do it, but you sit, like you put your back against the wall and sit for just bend down, so it's killing your legs. So you do 10 seconds, and the next day you do 20 seconds, and you keep going up to 5 minutes at the end of the month. I know I won't be able to make 5 minutes, but I did 10 seconds twice yesterday, and I did 20 seconds twice today. So, and boy, you can really feel it. I could really feel it in my legs. But I am doing my Fitness Pal, and I've done it for a really long time. And it's like I do it, and it's not that exciting. I don't know, but I went ahead and I'm friends with Alan and Julia and Sleevy E. So knowing you guys are on there, it makes it a lot more fun. And but one of my questions is, and maybe I'm just not doing it correctly, and I even emailed my Fitness Pal about it. The fact that we're eating so few calories, I find that they will not allow you to post your diary of your food if it's below a certain number of calories, like if it's below like 1,000 calories. So if I'm like, one day I had 780 calories, and I felt completely satisfied for the day, met my protein goal, but they wouldn't post it to my news feed saying that I completed my diary because it was below a certain calorie. So I did email them and I asked them and explained to them that there are certain people that will not, and so I have not heard back, and I probably won't hear back. And then, yeah, I just wanted to comment on Sleep McQueen, her video showing her son watching her on the huge adult jungle gym, whatever that was. His pride in her, oh my gosh, I was watching this yesterday morning. Oh, I just broke out into tears. I was so happy for her, and again, it was more than anything. I mean, I'm happy that she did it, but hearing her son's enthusiasm and hearing him laugh just made me realize that this is so worth it. All of this is worth it. It's going to be. I'm going to cry right now. And knowing what an effect this stuff has on your family. The fact that all of this is not, it's not just for me, that it's for them as well, is just such a big impact. This is going to affect not only the rest of my life, but the rest of their lives as well. And knowing that for a long time I have said, no, let's not go to the water slide park because I just personally just don't want to go, or not wanting to go to, you know, an amusement park or something like that because it hurts me to walk, and knowing how I look and how I view life affects them. They are the most, and my husband too. I mean, they're the most important things in my life. They are the most supportive. They have been so helpful, and every time, I'm sure they're sick and tired of me saying, okay, I'm down 1 more pound, or I'm down 3 pounds, and every time my daughters are, good job, Mom, good job, way to go. I mean, every time they are so supportive and so helpful, and I see them eating better because of what I'm eating, and I'm talking about it, and I'm trying not to put pressure on them. I'm trying not to stress them out about it because they are 11. But I definitely think that they're making better choices over all of this. Every time we're eating something, like we had pasta the other night, or they had pasta, and I had protein in a salad, and my one daughter's like, why aren't you eating this? And I'm like, well, I'm not really supposed to have pasta, and she's like, why? So it's informational, and I think them seeing what I'm eating, I'm hoping that they're making better choices too. Anyway, thank you to everybody. I love all of you. I'm so thankful for all of your comments and your support, and Julia, thank you for talking me down yesterday. I was a little worked up a little bit yesterday, but I will be back next Wednesday for my update, if not before. Have a fantastic weekend. Alan, you are rocking it. Holy cow. Again, everybody, this is a new term, pulling an Alan. If you're losing a couple more than 1 pound, you're pulling an Alan. So this is a new phrase that we all have to use. Sleevy E, you're doing great. Julia, fantastic. Meg, you're still doing well. I'm so glad that you're feeling better. So, and I'm sure I forgot. Oh, Kara, I hope you're doing well. Have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day, everybody. I hope everybody gets out and enjoys it and enjoys the weather. Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.